Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's just me, Shamica Myers with Matus Grants Alliance, and we are starting our Good Morning with Me. I am happy to have you and for you to join in on my quick live on YouTube. We're live streaming. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. On Wednesdays, I push every day. We all know every day is the push. Let's go. If you're not following me on social media platforms, you can follow me on Facebook underneath Shamica Myers, and you can also follow Matus Gardens Alliance and on Instagram, Shamica underscore 2022. So I wanted to come on in with the Good Morning Magic, our wellness and balance quick chat. Let's go. Let's start the day. Okay, and don't play. You want to know why I say that? It's because I was not an early bird at all. Like, I did not pick the morning shift. I didn't pick any shift that had to do with the morning because I didn't see the value for mornings. Like, I understood where I can make my money at night, and it was okay for me. Like, that was cool. I would sleep the morning out, handle my business in the afternoon, and then dinner and so forth. And I lived the 11 to 7 routine and schedule for some time now. Moving forward from that, I was always 3 to 11, 7 to 3, and I did multiple shifts. Hubby in the background, he's working overnight crew. So I come from a space on where I train a personal coach women that works all kind of shifts to help them gain a routine for their daily adjustments. So that's where I come in on my coaching tip. And I wanted to come in this morning and let you know a little bit more on me. I post up videos of workout. I have different stories on nutritional value that I held close to me. But I haven't let y'all know exactly who I am and what I do and how I can be of service on a day-to-day tip. So I wanted to do that this morning. Let's talk with me. Let's go. If you're catching this, comment in below, subscribe, always subscribe so you can catch out the magic as it uploads and as it happens. So first thing first, with this busy schedule, understanding that at the time I was a mother of 3, yes. And now I'm a mother of 4. And we are a family of 6. And transitioning and transforming into different avenues and different layers in our life is what we had to go through and we had to endure. We endured a lot of things, I should say. And personally, I endured many things. And that's why I'm here to encourage my ladies and my women that no more silence. Sometimes we battling things behind closed doors because so many things is happening within our lifestyle, our transformation, our environment, our surroundings, our foundation. They feel unbalanced at times. But I want you to know every morning when we come on up in here that you got this. Every morning you rise is a new day for you to go ahead and push out to set out a different narrative for that day. And when we already accept the narrative of yesterday, that's when we gave control over the things that we thought we could change or we might have control to change. We gave control to those things and we accepted that. So no result is going to come from that. Only thing is the continuing cycle. That's the only thing that's going to see. So that continuing cycle doesn't have to feel heavy. That's what I want you to know. Whatever you choose, just go in with the thoughts of that. I'm choosing this for the best of my understanding. And when you know more, you do more. Okay, my queen? Let's go. You got this. So I try to make sure you feel encouraged, enriched in where you are at today, because we want to build from a realistic standpoint for the next day. Okay? Let's go. So I'm happy to be here with you and to come in and talk a little bit more on how we can push on an everyday balance, how you can gain routine, schedule, and start with the simple things, simplicity. Sometimes we so overlook it by the flashy enhancement things that is going on around us in our environment. When I say around us, when I say our environment, our television, our social media platforms that we enter in, our apps on our phone, our ads that we get introduced to, our outside, things become trendy. And before you know it, they get enticing to you, even if they're at first you was against it at all. But as it continued to get introduced to you, what did it do? Start to wear on you, start to feel like, that's the same thing as adjustments. When you first starting, it's going to be like, oh no, that's not for me. Oh no, I can't do that. But as you continue to take one each step, keep introducing it, keep reading it, keep looking into it, keep watching videos, keep seeing people around your surroundings doing these things, it wears off on you. And you'll be like, what does it hurt? It doesn't. All it does is help build, enhance. So when we think about our workouts, when we think about adjustments and routines, we have to understand how we are inviting it, our thoughts, how our thoughts is around it, because how you think of yourself is going to portray into how you feel and how you act. So if you're saying I can't do it, you want to feel as though you really can't do it without any physical proof that you couldn't do it. And if you couldn't do it once before, without trying to build your strength around it to try to do it or get it done partially, we just give up. Our body put up a defensive mechanism where it shields us and protects us from moments if we felt ashamed, if we felt scared, feared, angry. Our body will put us in a mindset thought, period. Even if someone else was scared of it and it showed emotion with us, with yourself inside, your body will put up a defensive mechanism against that. And it will make it hard for you, like fear, false evidence appearing real, fear. So these false evidence that appears real is going to put our body into the real reality state of not doing. Think about it. It starts in the mind first. So if we put this reality in our thoughts that it's not going to get done, we're not going to get to the next level. Like you're not going to be able to do 50 squats. You're not going to be able to do a 5-minute run. Like, of course, we know if we haven't worked out at all, why would we want to try to go run 15 minutes, 2 miles, a mile, a half a mile? We want to pace ourselves. So let's walk. Let's crawl to certain steps. First, walk, then run. Like, it's no race. It's just a pace. So once you gain your pace, you'll understand that you have always been in lead of your race. Okay. I love y'all. And I just want to do a good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, happy Wednesday to you. Hey, you got this, my queen. Oh, what to you. You got this. And I want you to feel that way. Rise and stretch every morning. Our body is weighted and confined. So when you rise in the morning, my queen, don't even walk. Just stand straight up from that bed, off the couch, off the recliner, off wherever you done slumbered, and stretch with the thought of today is a new day and I'm going to do what I need to do possible to make sure that it is an awesome day on purpose. Not saying that life is not going to throw jabs to test your ability there because you just spoke these things early in the morning. So of course, we're going to be put to the test because we already declared what we wanted for our day. So it wouldn't be right if it didn't test you to make sure that what you said to yourself, you hold. And that's how the universe works, y'all. It comes around, but we also have to understand and be watchful and knowledgeable of our environment as well. If we are in a high volatile environment where the energy is sad, the energy is, you know what I mean, low. Like because sadness is not what everybody goes through. Some things people are suffering with pain. And when we're in pain, we don't tell others. We just show it in our reactions or our face expressions, disappointments. Like a lot of people have their hopes very high, and disappointment happen. They wake up not as motivated the next day. And sometimes it can roll over into how they communicate with you. So when we're in these different environments where it's a lot of different things happening, you have to understand how to protect your peace. You have to understand how to stay guarded in a sense of your happiness. Your happiness doesn't have to always be invited to other people as well, because we have to only control our happiness and how it reflects and how we react out from it. Other people have to control their happiness and how they reflect and how they react out of it, pretty much. And then the energy connects right then and there. But we could tell when someone isn't happy, and we could tell when you're happy. So we don't have to fake the funk anymore. We just want to take the steps on to where we want to gradually grasp back what makes us happy, what makes us balanced, what brings us wellness, and what keeps that mobility in that body. Because if it's confining you, it's hindering you from doing your functions for day to day, or even, like I said, the body puts you in the defensive mechanism, even by the thought. If it make your body tighten up, we want to work on it. We want to take it one step each day to a bigger step to where we're not getting that fear. We're not getting that tightness in our muscles. We're not getting that nervousness in our digestive system when we mention things. Weight loss is more than just physical. Like, that's why I became a coach. I became a coach because it's not just the fitness, it's the mindset. Like, it's the nutritional balance and values that we have to underline and take in a huge consideration, but not just nutrition, because when we look at nutrition, we look at what we eat. We look at a diet, but nutrition goes deeper than a diet. It is made up on all things. Like, our food plays on our mood shows up in our actions. And then we have our physical form and muscular structure, where food provides that reheal, that rebuild, that repair. And then some foods our body rejects, which cause inflammation. So a lot of times when we're thinking about just going out and hitting those steps, we're missing a few other keys that is going to give us longevity. So that way we're not back hitting these steps the same way next year, or we're not year after year trying to cut 20 pounds every time, or feeling scared to even try again, because once you stop, it's like, it's back again. That's the thing. We don't want to choose quick fixes. We want to change and choose a lifestyle. So if it don't fit, it won't stick. That's my motto, y'all. All right, y'all. This is just me, Shamica Myers, with Mavis Gardens Alliance, with that good morning. And I'll be back tomorrow morning as well to say good morning again. We in spring, y'all. Let's go. Happy spring to you. I love y'all. Check me out later. I'll be posting up some workout videos so that way y'all can start hitting steps with me. And y'all know what to do on the back end. Hit that subscribe. Follow me out on the social media platforms. I give out a lot of different information. I post up different content. I'm always doing the short reels and the short clips as well. These are little steps that is speeded up sometimes, so that way you can see the whole full motion of what's going on. But you do it at your pace. And remember, it's no race. You got this, one step at a time. Take those short clips and put it into a routine, and boom, you rocking on a daily day fitness. All right, my queens. See y'all later.